My name is Reed. My name is Reed Yobe. There are a few things that I would like to share with the women, and not just any women, but I want to talk to the women that want to make things work. Women that are interested in men, women that want to build and maintain strong relationships that lead to marriage. I want to talk to women that are in marriage, that want to build and maintain strong marriages. These are the women that I would like to talk to. You see, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can have it both ways. And you can't have things your way. So there are some tips that I would like to share with you. Please listen and listen to the end. This might help you. I sincerely hope that it does. You see, in marketing, there are what we call good customers. They are what we call good customers. Good customers are very dangerous. Very dangerous. These good customers are the kind of customers that will walk into your shop and buy. They will be very loyal to you. You see them every day coming to your store to buy. And they'll be smiling and they'll be laughing with you. Give you what you want and then walk away, and then come back again tomorrow. But there's something about good customers. If it happens that they are not happy about something, they will not complain. They may tolerate you for some time, and they will never complain, not even a single day. But they will be hoping that you will realize your own mistakes and fix them. You may realize some of your mistakes and fix them, and they'll be noticing that. But if it gets to them that you're not going to fix a certain problem, they will just take their business elsewhere. They'll never complain, and you'll never see them again. This is how some other men are like. And I want to warn women that want to make things work, that there are certain men like that. Majority of men, they don't like drama. Majority of men don't like drama, and they'll prefer to suffer in silence. More especially when they know that they are involved with the kind of woman who doesn't want to be corrected, who thinks she is always right. They will not complain. They will not say a thing. They will keep quiet. But if they are not happy about something, they will keep it to themselves. And they will laugh, smile, and appear like they're okay. But deep down, they'll be hurting. They are like a time bomb. It's ticking every day. It's ticking every day. It's just a matter of time until the explosion takes place. And that's the end of the relationship. You don't want to find yourself in a situation whereby you say to yourself, but we were fine. Things were fine. We were happy. I heard a lot of women saying that we were fine. Everything was okay. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't okay. So before I mention something, that I think is also one of the things that men don't like, which they may not tell you if you're doing that. I want to encourage all the women out there, if you really love your man, you must create an environment that makes it easy for them to approach you. You must create an environment that makes it easy for them to voice their concerns. Don't be too quick to complain or show the man that you don't like him, to criticize or correct you when you're wrong. Regardless of how much it might hurt you, or regardless of how difficult it is for you to take confrontations, try as much as you possibly can to suppress it and make it easy for the other person to always open their mouth whenever they're not happy about something. Don't make talking a problem. If a person wants to talk, make it easy for them to talk. If you do that, you will minimize the problems in your relationship to almost zero. And the problem that I'm talking about here is that of men keeping things to themselves, more especially if they're not happy about something. Because if you love your man, you don't want a situation like that. Because that's exactly what will cause you to feel like everything is fine when it's not. Because a man can laugh with you. That's one thing you have to understand. When deep down inside he's hurting. Have you ever wondered why bars are filled with men? Why there are more men there than women? Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why is that more men drink than women? When in terms of population, women are more than men. Have you ever asked yourself, even as far as drugs are concerned, why is it that more men are into drugs than women? When the population statistics say that there are more women than men, they'll be trying to deal with some of the issues that they suppress. And you don't want a situation like that. I'm talking to the women that love men. You love your man. Please try to care about his feelings. He is human too. I've heard a lot being said about men not being emotional. Discard that. We just suppress them, but we also need some caring. We struggle. We have our own struggles also. We struggle emotionally. I'm talking to the women that want to make it work. So one of the things that I would like to share with you that men don't like is women that flirt with men when they are in relationships already, or when they're married or engaged. I've seen such, and I do see such, especially with the kind of job that I do. I see people, I meet up with people, hundreds of people every day, and I see things, and I wonder to myself, does this person's husband know that this is how she behaves with men during his absence? You must set some boundaries if you're a married woman, and you must set some boundaries if you are, even before you get married, because things don't start when you get married. Some people will struggle to adjust after your marriage. So it will be good for you to start way before you get married. If you are going out with somebody, if you have somebody, why flirt? And this thing of having male friends, well, there are people who love attention. And sometimes I ask myself the question, why does this person want so much attention? Some people try it with me. And I ask myself this question, why does this person want attention from men this much when she is married or when she has got her own boyfriend? Why does she do that? Doesn't she love him? Because if you love somebody, you must really care about that person's feelings. How we feel, the way you behave with men should be a way that you would if your man was right there. But some of the ways I see women behaving with men, you can surely tell that if this person's husband was here, she was definitely not going to do this. Men don't like that. If you love your men, then love your men. That's my advice. And don't love other men. You see, these are, like I said, men don't like drama. And the reason I say that men don't like drama is that, sometimes you can see that this woman loves that guy. She has got her own husband or she has got her own boyfriend, but she loves that guy. Guy number B. She likes B. A is available, that's her boyfriend, but she likes B as well. And people can see that. Even B can feel it, that this woman loves me. She has got a crush on me. But these are some of the things that you cannot prove. But you can see that no, she has got some feelings for this guy, but she has got her own boyfriend. she has got her own husband and feeling strong. You probably may say it's a friend, or maybe it's a brother from church, or maybe I just consider him a brother. But people can see that there is more that you feel for this person than just being your friend or brother. And if you've got a man in your life, or if you've got a man in your life, he too can see that. But these are some of the things that he cannot prove. Because if I'm to come out in the open, I'm like, I don't like the attention that you give so and so. I appear stupid and foolish, right? And I don't want to appear like that. So, or maybe you may label me insecure. So I would rather keep it to myself. But it will be hurting me. It will be eating me, right? And it will just be a matter of time. I'll be telling myself each and every single day, I wish I could find a woman that will have eyes for me and me alone. But one thing that you have to understand, that there are people out there also that will be seeing that your man is a good man. There are some women that could be seeing that your man is a good man. Some of these women might be knowing you and seeing that mistake that you're doing, and then try to present themselves as better ones by not doing what you are doing. And your man might see that and say, how about this one? She doesn't have anybody that's around her. She's not friends with men. She doesn't seek for validation from other men. This is the kind of a woman that I would love. A woman that will give attention to me and me alone. Women, you must understand one thing. Have you ever come across a man? Have you ever come across men that got married to, or maybe two or more men that got married to one woman? Have you ever? Is there anybody that you can think of right now? A woman that got married to two men, that is staying with two men under one roof. Is there a woman that you can think of? Or are they men that you can imagine or think of that are right now at this point in time are living with one woman under one roof? Men will never do that. But there are women that are doing that. Two or more women married to one man. They know each other. They probably stay under one roof. Men don't like that. They can't stand it. So what makes you think that you can be friends with a man and he will like that? He might tolerate it because he doesn't like drama, but surely he doesn't like it. That probably could be the reason why you're not feeling like things have changed. He doesn't love you as much as he used to at the beginning. Because at the beginning, he probably thought he was the only person that you were giving attention to. So women, this is just a warning that I'm issuing out there. And I'm issuing this warning to the women that are interested in making things work. It's up to you. Take it or leave it. I'm not starting a debate for people to criticize me for saying this. No. Whoever wants to believe what I'm saying, they can. Whoever wants to take this, they can. Take it or leave it. But I'm doing this because I want to help those who need help. If you really need help, take it. believe me, you'll never come across a man that will sit down with you and say, why are you not having male friends? Not even a single one. Just give it a try and tell yourself that I'll never be friends with men. For as long as I'm married, I'm not going to have male friends. And tell me, send me a message that no, my husband is complaining. My husband has started complaining because I'm no longer friends with men. I'm just trying to help. I hope this is going to help you. My name is Reed Yobe. Thank you.